Hello there, Buffalo faithful. It's that time. It is time for the biggest game in the history of this program. First things first, though. Got a couple of minutes here showing off awards and all of that fun stuff. So, got some stuff to talk about, and I just want some input. If you could please give me the input, that'd be amazing. We did have a couple of award winners, so before we go into all that stuff, I want to talk about Vinny DePalma bringing home the Bednarik, James Patterson getting the Nagurski. Patterson also won Best Linebacker. It's a good haul for this team. Anyways, let's talk about this channel. I have 3 series currently. With the Honolulu Eruption, I have all of Season 2 recorded, besides the off-season. So that will be released, and future seasons are definitely in the plans. But I want to know if the way that series is edited is good, if there's something that you would like to see. Oh, forgot Will Rowe bringing home the Lombardi. But if that is, a good way for that series to be recorded and edited the way that it is, I would really, really appreciate some feedback on that. That currently play, right now in Season 2, I've just been playing prospects that were very highly coveted. So going forward, how is the best way to do that, essentially? So in Season 3, I'm wondering, what's the best way to go about it? Because my thought process is to play, teams that have new superstars or drafted a very good player, or if we're in a playoff hunt, a playoff scenario, and a bunch of first-team All-Americans for this Buffalo defense. But if you guys think that would be a good idea, then we can go with that. If you would like to have a little poll on who to play, I can do that too. I'm very flexible. No issue there. Second thing, the Seahawks. So my idea with the Seahawks is I could streamline the series a little bit, where I'm thinking play 3 of the divisional games. So 1 against the Cardinals, 1 against the Rams, and 1 against the Niners, and 2 AFC games, 2 NFC games, another random game, record 8 games, half the season, and then playoffs would all have their own separate video, if that were the case. So if you could give me your suggestions on that's kind of, I don't know if I should do that, or if it should be like the Buffalo series where I record every game, I play every game. I don't know, there's something about Madden, and I'm not the biggest fan of Madden. I just really, really love team building. So if you'd like to see a hybrid type series with the Seahawks, can definitely do that, because I don't think Madden plays fantastically, but I do enjoy the process of building the team. And I just think it'd be a pretty cool way. We could get through seasons faster, see more, essentially. So if you could give me your thoughts on that, that'd be amazing. Of course, I would show stats, accolades, all that stuff. But I would like some feedback on that. If you could give me some feedback, I would really, really appreciate it. Buffalo is staying the same. Nothing is changing about this series whatsoever, because I love making this series the way that it is. And I don't know how to not be a long form video maker. That's just the easiest way for me to show off these series. So just give me your thoughts. I'd really appreciate it if you could. Again, take about a minute or two, think about what I've talked about, and let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get on into the real reason that people are watching this video. Taking on the Clemson Tigers in the Orange Bowl. This is the toughest team we have played to date in this series and probably ever in the history of this football program. You saw Trevor Lawrence, Lynn J. Dixon. This team is amazing. They had 2 1,000-yard rushers, and thankfully for us, one of them's probable. Don't know if he's going to be playing. He could be. Their offensive line, amazing. The center is the weakest position, but you know, everything else around them can hold down the fort. Defensive line, linebacking core, the defensive backs, it is insane. You know, you talk about two programs that are built in complete polar opposite ways. Buffalo has to get the most out of their 1, 2, and 3-star players. And Clemson, you know, their 3-star players are usually going to be punters, kickers, maybe a random wide receiver, running back. Everyone else is 4, 5-star athletes. Kirk, of course, rocking with the Tigers, 11-2, number 3 in the country, 8-2 in the AACC. Buffalo, number 10, 11-2, 9-1 in the MAC. See how we got here. We, of course, started the upset win against Nebraska at Lincoln Memorial. Lost one, won one, lost one, went on a gigantic win streak. And Clemson lost an early one to UNC, but rattled off another win streak. Lost random game to Florida State, but then they won out. And that's how we are here today. Both of these teams won their conferences. And this is going to be a tough game. No doubt about it. Number 1 overall prospect, Trevor Lawrence. We're going to find out here in a couple of minutes. It's almost time for kickoff. Put your horns up, Bulls fans. I'll see you in a few. And here we go. Evan Finnegan starting us off. Chez Malusi was the running back listed probable. So it seems he is going to be taking some kick and maybe punt return duties. We'll find out. First play of the game. Clemson starting in the pistol. Lawrence hands us off to Dixon, and Dixon getting a big run, 10 yards off the first carry. New set of downs for the Tigers. This team full of playmakers everywhere. Lawrence, first down, completes to Ladson Jr., and he's got a gain of 11. 2 plays, 2 first downs. At midfield, Lawrence keeps it, stiff arms Rich Miller, and brought down. Didn't get any yards. DePalma with the stop, 2nd and 10. Handoff Dixon, right side, and stopped behind the line of scrimmage by James Patterson. 3rd and 11. Lawrence looking, throwing, deep left side. Good, is there? No! Busted coverage. Joseph Nada, what was Gooden doing there? Oh my goodness. I don't know what he thought was happening there. 1st and goal on the 1. Lawrence staying in shotgun. Hands this off to Dixon. Dixon going left, and he's into the end zone. What was that? 4 or 5 plays? What a start for the Tigers. Bree Washington in the back of the end zone, just going to take the knee. Let's see what Jesse Andrews and company can come up with. Response. First down. Pistol look. Andrews. Quick pass to Hunter. Hunter catches the screen. He's got about 5 yards. Second down. It's going to be a very tough job to get yards. Andrews keeps it on the option. Andrews down the middle of the field and taken down after a gain of 30. Andrews made the right read, and 30 yards later, we're in plus territory. Handoff Patterson, and Patterson met by a sea of orange. Second down. Andrews staying under center. Landry motions left. Handoff Patterson. Patterson going left, shakes off the tackle, and a first down for Jared Patterson, gain of 14. Handoff Patterson going right and only picks up 2. 2nd and 8. Staying under center. Another handoff. And Patterson is not going to get the first down. They're going to mark him just short. Andrews keeps it and gets ahead of the first down marker. Gain of 5. First and goal for the Bulls. It's an option, and they're going to count that as a pass. Thankfully, it's not a fumble. Shotgun look. Andrews making an adjustment here. Andrews! No time to throw the ball. Insane pressure off the right side there from the defensive back. Third down. Andrews has to throw it. Trying to find anybody, but not going to be able to find any receiver. Kick the field goal. It's good. Lawrence keeps it on first down. Trevor Lawrence is taken down by DeWoon Hilton to gain of 6. Lawrence can run, but this is a handoff to Dixon. Dixon out to about the 49, gain of 19. Do know Trevor Lawrence is exceptional at everything that he does on a football field, but will row. Congratulations, big fella. School record. Sacks in a season with 16 right there. 2nd and 17. Lawrence looking, throwing right side. Jalen Lay, who is taken down by a Washington, but it's a gain of 10. If the Bulls can force a stop, feeling pretty confident in the early game as Lay catches it and only gets 6. Be an interesting decision here for Clemson. They're going to kick. Very long field goal. Kick is up. It's got the distance, but it's no good. Pushed it a little too far. And the Bulls taking over. Nice field position. At the 40, Andrews under center. Handoff left side, and Patterson not going to be able to get away from Xavier Thomas. Got off that block extremely fast. 3rd and 12, pistol look for the Bulls. Andrews just immediately running for his life and tosses it out of bounds. It's going to be another punt. 1 of 6 start for Andrews, but I can't really fault him. This team is amazing as Goff looks like he's going to get flagged for the face mask. That's exactly what it is. Clemson in Buffalo territory. 1st and 10 at the 44. Lawrence, quick throw underneath to Ingram. And Ingram's got 13. Pistol look. Lawrence throwing right. Lay in the flats, and he's pushed out of bounds. Gain of 6. 3rd and 2. Lawrence, handoff Dixon, going right side. Defense swarming him. Dawoon Hilton slowed him up just enough. They're going to be attempting another field goal. We know he's got the leg. And he gets it through the uprights. 7-point game. Andrews on 1st down. Keeps. Pitches it to Landry. And Landry got upended right there. 2nd and 9. Barasa motions left. And Patterson is demolished. Mike Jones Jr. on the tackle. 3rd down. Andrews pressure there immediately. That's going to be another punt. All right. See if the defense can get another stop. Lawrence keeps it on 1st down, and he's tackled. Picks up 5, and that is the end of the 1st quarter here in the Orange Bowl. Clemson leads 10-3. See what Buffalo's got here in the 2nd. 2nd down. Lawrence, quick pass to Lay and shakes off the first couple of tackles. Picks up the 1st, a gain of 14. Lawrence hands this one off to Dixon, and Dixon gets a couple. 2nd and 7. 3rd down now. Lawrence looking, throwing left. DePalma all over it. And Lay's not going to be able to get anything. Another attempt for the Bulls offense. Handoff Patterson. Patterson gets 8 yards. Good block from the receiver there. 2nd down. Handoff Patterson. Patterson up the middle again. He's got a 1st down. 3rd and 11 though. Andrews looking, throwing short to Foster, who is not going to be able to get the 1st down. Tried his hardest, but it's going to be another Buffalo punt. Finnegan definitely going to have to coffin corner today. Bounces at about the 17 and rolls down. Stops at the 9. And Hall downs it. Long field for the Tigers. Lawrence hands this one off to Dixon. Dixon is going to be untouched for the first 9 yards and gets 12. 1st down. Handoff Dixon. Dixon is stopped after a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Lawrence taking off. Quarterback draw, and Lawrence. Gain of 13. Trevor Lawrence, an exceptional athlete. Lawrence on 1st down hands this one off to Dixon, and Dixon, a gain of 5, and he is just bouncing off of every single first contact, it seems. Taken down after a gain of 4. 3rd and 1. Lawrence throwing left, trying to take the one-on-one. Sails out of bounds. That's going to be a stop. 2nd and 9. Andrews play action. Running away. Throwing it out of bounds. 3rd down. I can't even blame him. The pressure is there immediately. 3rd down again. Another incomplete pass. Another punt. Not a good punt at all. Lawrence throwing left on 1st down, and Goff there to push Dixon out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Lawrence throwing and caught by Frank Ladson Jr. Gain of 16. 2nd and 11. Lawrence running to his right and throws an interception. Mark Davis undercut the route. He beat the last man. Davis Off to the races. Touchdown, Bulls. Mark Davis. Are you kidding me? Trevor Lawrence throwing off his back foot. Not even giving Buffalo an ounce of respect with that type of throw, and Mark Davis made him pay. All tied up. 2:30 to go here in the first half. Lawrence throws to Dixon coming out of the backfield, but he loses a yard. Third down. Pistol formation. Lawrence throwing left. Mark Davis picks it off again, and Davis is tackled. Not taking it to the house this time, but back-to-back interceptions for Mark Davis. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Handoff Patterson. Patterson goes ahead for about 6. Second down. Third down with a minute to go. Handoff Patterson. Patterson is going to get the first down. It's a gain of 4. 55 seconds left in the first half. Patterson up to 55 on the day. First down, pistol formation. Andrews throwing underneath. Bernard Porter spinning off the tackle. It's a gain of 6. Buffalo holding on to the timeouts. Don't need to use those just yet. Andrews, that was his 4th completion of the day. 17 yards total. It's been a rough day in the office for him. On second down, Andrews is just going to have to try and get it away, and he does. Third down. Andrews, quick pass, Marlon Johnson. He's got the first down. Gain of 5, and Buffalo calls their first timeout. Andrews, quick pass, and Foster got a gain of 2. Buffalo calls their second. Andrews on second down. Quick pass to Patterson, and it drops out of his hands. Third down. Andrews looking, quick pass. Landry, touchdown, Bulls. Jeremy Landry getting the pass from Jesse Andrews, and the Bulls have a lead. 16 seconds left in the first. Lawrence just going to hand this off to Dixon, and Dixon not going to be able to make anything happen. And we're going into halftime. Clemson playing safe against Buffalo right there. Buffalo gets the ball in the second half. If Buffalo can do what they've been doing all year and bleed the clock, Clemson could be in a very precarious situation. What a fun first half of football. Mark Davis, 2 interceptions, 1 he took to the house. What an exciting first half of football. I am so excited for this second half. I'll see you in a few. Second half begins right now. Andrews hands off to Patterson, and Patterson goes ahead for about 3. Second down. Full house look for the Bulls. Andrews hand off to Marks, and Marks picking up 3 on that carry. 3rd and 4. Pistol look for the Bulls. Andrews looking, extending the play. Andrews throwing, and Johnson had it for a moment. If he kept running his route, that might have been a different outcome. Clemson ball. Lawrence hands this one off to Dixon, and Dixon taken down by Washington, but breaks the first contact yet again. 70 yards on the day for him. Lawrence hands it off to Dixon again. DePalma slows him up, and DeWoon Hilton finishes off the play, but a gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Lawrence trying to get away from the pressure, but Tim Terry Jr. got there. 3rd down. Shotgun look, Lawrence throwing down the middle, and it's picked off by Kyle Goff. The 3rd interception of the day for Trevor Lawrence. This defense is quite possibly playing the hardest that they ever have and making Trevor Lawrence play the worst game of his career. 1st down. Andrews keeps it. Andrews running right and sliding. It's a 1st down for Andrews. See if Buffalo can hold on to this ball for a couple minutes. Just a look, handoff Patterson going left, and Patterson gonna lose a yard. Good play from Constantine. 2nd and 11. Handoff Patterson. Patterson going right and gets 5. 3rd and 6. Patterson over 60 yards on the day. Landry goes in motion. Play action. Andrews looks like he's going to take off, and he is. He's got the 1st down and slides. Great awareness from Andrews. 2nd and 7. Stevens goes in motion. Handoff to Patterson, and Patterson going nowhere. Mike Jones Jr. playing great run defense today. 3rd and 7. Andrews pitches it to Patterson on the option, and Patterson gets the 1st down. They gave it to him. This clock is going to drain some more. Handoff Marks on 1st down. Marks, he's got 8. 2nd and short for the Bulls. Defense moving in. To handoff Marks, and Marks is going to lose 2 yards. 3rd and 4. Andrews under center, hands it off to Patterson. Patterson not going to get the 1st down. Let's see what coach comes up with here. He is going for it. Andrews under center, faking the handoff, tries to spin, and is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Clemson ball. Could have had 10-point lead, but wanted to go for the big home run, and not working out in their favor as Ladson with his 4th catch of the day. Lawrence on 1st down. Throwing, and DePalma stops Ladson. It's a gain of 11. 8 seconds here in the 3rd quarter. Lawrence hands this one off to Dixon. Dixon up the middle, bounces off the 1st tackle from Washington. Gets 11, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. With Clemson driving and Buffalo only up 7, could be in a very eventful 4th quarter. Put your 4s up, Bulls fans. And here we go. 1 quarter remains between us and history, as Lawrence opens up the 4th quarter with a quick pass to Lay. It's a gain of 12. 2nd and 10. Lawrence hands this one off to Dixon, and Kyle Goff all over that play. Dixon loses a yard. 3rd down. Lawrence looking, throwing right side. It's picked off again by Mark Davis, who thought about taking it out of the end zone. Wisely slowed up, and Buffalo takes over. What a performance from Mark Davis right now. Andrews on first down, hands this off to Patterson, who gets 4 yards on the carry. 3rd and 5. Andrews trying to get that screen to work. Hunter gets it and gets the first down. Gain of 6. 2nd and 9. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Handoff. Patterson going right. He's got 4 yards. 3rd down. Shotgun look. Barasa goes in motion. Andrews hands this off to Patterson. Only a gain of 4. Buffalo gonna have to punt. Let's see what Finnegan's got here. Well, it's gonna be a return for Malusi. Malusi. Oh no. Malusi down the sideline. Went through a couple Bulls defenders and into the end zone. Chez Malusi goes 81 yards. Can't make an impact on offense, but is finding a way into the game on special teams. And he just made the biggest play of the day for the Tigers. 17-17. Andrews on 2nd down, rolling to his right and just throws it out of bounds. 9 of 21 on the day for Andrews. I can't blame him for it, though. 3rd and 10. Andrews rolling to his right, trying to make anything happen, and just has to throw it out. Gonna be another punt. 3 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Lawrence throwing left, and they're going to call Ladson out of bounds. 2nd down. That foot was out. 2nd and 10. Lawrence keeps it, shoves De Palma over a little bit. Stumbled, but found a way to bring him down. 3rd down. Lawrence hands this off to Dixon, and Vinny De Palma made up for getting treated like a child the play before. Buffalo ball, 2:27 to go. Andrews, quick pass to Barasa, who gets 2. 2nd and 8. Foster goes in motion. It's an option, and Andrews cannot pitch it. Loses 3 yards. 3rd and 11. Empty set, and Andrews has checked out. Matt Myers taking his first snap, I think, all season, and delivers a strike to Marlon Johnson. Gain of 15. Once we get some news on Andrews, I will get that to you as soon as we can. He walked off the field on his own power. Myers on 1st down. Quick pass to Jelani Foster. Gain of 10. Buffalo at the 37 or so. I do have news on Andrews. He is warming up on the sideline. Must have just taken a pretty hard hit. Wind knocked out of him. He's going to be back in when he is called upon. But right now, Myers wheeling and dealing. 3 of 3, 32 yards. A minute remaining left in the game. 2nd down. It's a sweep to Foster, and Foster has the yardage for the 1st down. They give it to him. Gain of 5. 58 seconds. Buffalo has 2 timeouts. Clemson has 3. It's a shotgun look for the Bulls. Receivers getting set. Nearing field goal range for Finnegan. But it's a handoff to Patterson, and Patterson has 10 yards, definitely within field goal range. Patterson up to 100 yards on the day. Clock is moving. Buffalo taking their time. Myers going under center on 2nd down. Myers, it's a draw to Patterson, and Patterson has the 1st down. Oh my. Staying in the hurry up. Buffalo is in field goal range. I imagine it's going to be pretty conservative play calling here. Myers under center. Letting the clock go. Finally hands it off to Patterson. Patterson down to about the 3. A gain of 8. And Buffalo calls their second timeout. Andrews back into the game. 2nd and 2. Barasa. Motions right. Handoff. Patterson. Patterson into the end zone. Trucks over Constantine. And Patterson just took the lead for the Bulls. 12 seconds remaining. 24-17. Lawrence. Quick strike to Pittman, and Pittman gets down to about midfield. 7 seconds. They don't need to go for it all in one play. Lawrence loading up. Looks like they're going to go for it all right here, right now. Ball's in the air. It's tipped away into the hands of Lay and knocked out by Kyle Goff. That is the game. And the Buffalo Bulls have won the Orange Bowl. This team is a team of destiny in my eyes. This team 2 seasons ago won, I believe, 1 game. New coach comes in. First season they lose the MAC championship, but they're there. The second season, they win the MAC championship. Not only win the MAC championship, they win the Orange Bowl over the best quarterback prospect that we have seen since Andrew Luck. Mark Davis, player of the game, and he deserves it. 3 interceptions, 1 to the house, 1 a touchdown saving interception, more than likely. Oh my goodness. What a game that was. That is a great end to this senior class. And unfortunately, a lot of these players aren't going to be drafted. You know, these are players that are going to get tryouts, UDFAs, and things of that nature. But a lot of these players aren't going to be going on to play in the NFL. And they just showed today they can play with these type of players. And Matt Myers coming in, 3 completed passes, 3 attempts. Did what was asked for him, what was asked of him. After losing his job to Andrews, comes in, team player. Wouldn't surprise me if Matt Myers decides to transfer somewhere in this coming off season. Of course, Patterson, steady as always. Defense, lights out. They killed it today. Just, and actually, now that I think of it, the offensive line never allowed a sack. So, you know, good on Andrews for being able to get away, because he was pressured all day. There really were no passes that were incomplete, that were his fault. It was either a drop or he's running for his life. I really don't think this was a bad game from Andrews. But of course, Trevor Lawrence, 212 yards, 4 interceptions. That is a crazy stat line to see from a player of his caliber. Lynn Dixon led them rushing yards. Frank Ladson Jr. led them in receiving yards. It was a it was a fun game. But that is the end of the second season. The off-season video will be coming out shortly. Patterson, the new school rushing record for a season, 1848. Take a look at the bowl victories here. If there's anything interesting, it's nice to see what's going on around the nation. But that is the end of the video and the basically end of the second season, beginning of the third season. Like I said, I will be having a off-season video coming out. We'll go looking at stats, at trophies. We'll take a look at everything. Nebraska won the Fiesta Bowl. We beat Nebraska. Realistically, we won two. We won two BCS Bowls. And Cincinnati, the national champions of Season 2, 35-18 over Texas. What a way to finish for this season. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you could please leave a like on the video, greatly appreciate it. And please, like I said in the beginning, if you could leave me some comments on everything I asked, I would love to know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. I make sports, video game content, franchise content only. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.